Almost everyone has heard the biblical rendition of Noah's Ark. Noah was instructed by God to build an ark in which to ride out a coming storm God was bringing upon all of mankind. The ark was to be built to the very exact dimensions of 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high. Noah was tasked with finding one male and one female of each animal and bird species and bringing them onto the ark. Noah was further instructed to load food aboard the ark for all of the animals. While many people believe this story to be a work of fiction, believers will insist that it is true. Explorers come forward every few years claiming to have finally found proof of the ark's existence. In the biblical tale, the ark reaches its final resting place atop Mount Ararat. For this reason, Mount Ararat has been the subject of intensive satellite searches. The American Air Force photographed an unusual ark-shaped anomaly near the mountain summit in 1949, and some speculated that it was the ark. Even for the most scientifically inclined, the Great Flood story may contain a hint of truth. After all, the Old Testament is a book written by humans about the world as they observed it. Perhaps there was a major flood one year that a lucky man and his family managed to survive in a massive boat. In the summer of 1984, Ron White persuaded astronaut James Irwin and Dr. John Morris to investigate the evidence once more. Ron, who can be a persuasive individual, was successful in persuading them that the Ararat anomaly was indeed Noah's Ark. The following day, they organized a press conference to disclose their discovery. The news reached every corner of the globe. It became the main talking point of more than one Christian radio and TV station. According to one radio station, the men had actually gained entry to the ark and were flying samples of the wood back to the United States labs for testing. Scientists, however, defended their own beliefs by stating there is simply not enough water on Earth to have ever reached the proposed resting place of the ark. They further stated that since the mountain has not grown due to the shifting of tectonic plate movement, it has never been a possibility that water could reach that level. Farouk Elbaz, director of the Boston University Center for Remote Sensing, has stated that it is his belief that people are misinterpreting satellite images due to their own biased beliefs. He further stated that it was his belief that the images showed merely a rock in shadows. One must also consider that almost every religion around the world has a similar ark story. There are differing viewpoints, but many believe that all of these stories are based on a true event that occurred in the distant past. What do you think? Did the Great Flood really happen? Could this possibly be the ark spoken of in the Bible? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content like it, please support our channel by hitting that subscribe button and tapping the bell icon so you will receive notifications when we upload again. Thank you.